There's nothing that quite breaks your, especially if you have a rigid view of the world, having somebody who you trust and like tell you, well, I actually, experienced this myself, or I've seen this happen myself, and oh, they're not lying. I can't imagine this happening, but here's a person who I trust telling me that they've seen it. I mean, that can definitely, I think, expand people's horizons. I mean, it kind of humbles you in a way to learn, oh, I had no idea that was a thing.
Oh, I mean, you see it happen in jury selection a lot and through a trial, like that epiphany that, oh, my worldview is, how often the people have to be around other people that are strangers to them talking about sexual assault?
Never.
That doesn't happen, but we do it in jury selection all the time. It's our job, and it's an experience for the jurors. I mean, it's an experience that it's a core memory from them, particularly for them, especially if they are a victim of sexual assault historically themselves. Now they're gonna go hear about sexual assault for weeks at a trial or hours in jury selection. I mean, that's a process for them.
And it can be a way, there are some aspects of jury selection that I feel should be in a good college class that are like this too, where kind of crush ignorance. If you're in a jury selection, as you're saying, if you're somebody who has been a victim, for an example, of domestic violence or sexual assault, and you think, in your experience, nobody would ever lie about such a thing.
Why would they?
Yeah, why would? To normal people, to decent people, we can't imagine somebody lying about such a thing.
Why would you put yourself through that?
Exactly. And so I think that, having one of those experiences where your world is opened up and you hear something that's so different from what you were thinking, that so contradicts and shakes up the image of the world that you have in your head, I think that can be super valuable.
Well, I think even just talking about the reasons someone would lie about it, they may have never thought of it before. So let me tell you, I know the reasons why people lie about sexual assault and about crimes. It's because A, they got backed into a corner and blurted something out and they got stuck to a story, or B, they have something to gain. And that something to gain may not be something you think as a third-party observer is worth gaining, because you don't understand the mindset of a sociopath, a borderline personality, a narcissist, or a psychopath. Never occurred to you that there's people that would harm others for slight gain. And that slight gain might be watching them suffer, watching them squirm.